After getting a look at all the damage in Eloy, the National Weather Service confirmed it looks like it's the work of a microburst. ABC 15 Amber Sullivan talked to them and see how they came to that conclusion.
We're still surveying the damage from last night's storms in Eloy. The National Weather Service has crews right now in Eloy taking a look at what happened here last night, trying to get a better estimate at how fast the winds were and what caused all of this damage. You'll see behind me the roof completely ripped off that house over there. So the National Weather Service team from the office in Tucson is here. This is Ken Drews. Ken, what are you seeing so far around the Eloy area, and what does it tell you about the storms that hit here last night?
Well, we're just starting to assess the situation, and we've seen some sporadic damage parts of Eloy. We haven't completed the survey yet. Right now, preliminary indications kind of point to microburst activity with straight line winds being the cause of the damage. Certainly there's enough damage to have some winds perhaps in excess of 70 miles an hour. We'll continue to assess the damage. What we do is we plot that on maps, kind of get an idea of where everything hit, where the progression of damage occurred, so we can then determine what the exact cause was.
And when you guys come out here and survey damage sites, what kind of measurements are you taking?
Well, what we're doing, we're actually looking at the damage. We're taking photos of the actual damage to see the integrity of the structures damaged, the direction that the damage was incurred in, and then what kind of securing apparatus was used or fastening apparatus was used to secure the different structures. For instance, if you have a roof off, how was that roof attached? So that can give you an idea of how strong winds it took to lift that roof off. Based
on the vulnerability of the materials used, how old the structure is, stuff like that,
exactly,
right?
That's correct.
Okay. All right, Ken, good luck with your efforts out here today and surveying the damage, and of course we will keep you updated on anything that the National Weather Service tells us later on today about exactly what happened out here in Eloy last night. Of course, we know the winds were strong enough to rip roofs right off of buildings. Amber Sullivan, ABC 15 News.